crime scene investigator thinks she's smart enough to plan the perfect mother. She's not. So this story just starts with this woman, Ashley. Ashley is about 39, living in Florida. In 2017, her own life changes because her friend asked her to hold on to $34,000. Friend is trying to hide the money from her ex, and she can put it in her own bank account. So Ashley takes this money and she's like, sure, I'll hold on to it for you. I'll put it in the deposit box for you. But here is the thing. Ashley doesn't put it in a safety deposit box. She doesn't even hang on to it. She immediately started spending this money and spending it on her boyfriend. She buys her boyfriend a motorcycle and a boat. She starts paying his bills and his debts and buying supplies for this guy business. I don't know. I think he owns a local bar. I don't know why she's buying this boyfriend all these things, because Ashley, she's already married. So this whole situation seems like a train wreck, and I guess she likes this boyfriend enough to buy him all these things. But she's happy, at least her boyfriend is happy, and her husband doesn't suspect a thing. But then soon after, that friend who gave her the $34,000 comes back, and she's like, I need my money back. And that friend, her name is Taylor. Taylor come back and she's like, I know I told you to hide this money, but right now I need it back. I need it for something. And of course, Ashley doesn't have the money anymore. She spent it all on her boyfriend. So she lied to Taylor, like, sure, give me a couple of days and I'll give it back to you. But then after a couple of days, Ashley doesn't give Taylor the money. And Taylor presses her, telling her, hey, I need that money back. But Ashley, she doesn't have that money, and she made up some excuses, and Taylor keep coming back over and over and asking for money. Yeah, it's her money, it's normal. And Ashley keep giving her excuses, and over time Ashley become irritated that Taylor keep disturbing her to pay back this money, and she doesn't know what to do. She can't tell her boyfriend, she cannot tell her husband because he knows nothing about it, and she cannot tell the boyfriend to return the things because how awful would she be? So she came back with a solution. She came out with a solution that she thinks is going to solve her problem. She thinks she can just murder Taylor. That's way she's not going to pay the money back, and her boyfriend can keep the gifts she bought for him, and no one can ever know the things that she did anything wrong. So she make a plan that she's going to tell Taylor that she's going to drive her to the bank and get her money, and instead she's going to drive her to a family farm and shoot her. So she started working on a plan. She got a gun and she communicates to Taylor that she will come pick her up, and so they can go to the bank and withdraw the money. And so she picked her up, and when they were on their way to the bank, and all of a sudden Ashley came back with an excuse for them to head out to Ashley's family farm first. And we don't actually know what she told her, but whatever she told her, Taylor went on with it. And they drive her to this farm. They're out of in the middle of nowhere. The place is pretty isolated, and Taylor doesn't know what was going on. And Ashley and Taylor got to this farmhouse, and when Taylor was not looking, Ashley grabbed the gun and pointed at the back of Taylor's head. She shot her, and unfortunately Taylor doesn't survive. Then Ashley drags Taylor's body to more hidden place in the property, and she take a shallow grave and put Taylor inside. And here's the thing about Ashley. She used to work as crime scene technician for Deputy Sheriff Department, meaning she has a bit of experience with the crime scene. She's trained to photograph crime scene and does for fingerprints and collects physical evidence and stuff like that. And she knows at some point police is going to get involved and investigate the area and bring out dogs to sniff the area. So she brought some concrete to pour it over the area, and this is known to hide any potential smell even from dogs. And she covered the area with soil, out in the middle of the farm. And after that, to cover her tracks and buy save some time, she actually takes Taylor's phone and send it to Taylor's girlfriend, and she pretends to be Taylor. She cancels their dinner plans, and she says she needs a few days to herself, making it seem like she doesn't want to see her anymore. And Ashley knows that she has to get rid of the gun that she used for the murder. And conveniently, her boyfriend, the one she bought the motorcycle and the boat for, I think he likes to buy himself guns sometimes. I think I don't know if it's an hobby for him, but that's what he does. And Ashley gave him the gun, and he sold it. And Taylor's girlfriend was super worried. She was calling Taylor. She didn't hear from Taylor other than the text that Ashley sent that she needs a few days to herself. And all this was happening on the same weekend they were supposed to be moving in together. It was her girlfriend's birthday, and it was weird that Taylor did not contact her girlfriend on her birthday. And Taylor's girlfriend contacted the police, and the police started investigating, looking for Taylor. And people were looking for information to contact the police. And pretty quickly, the police was suspecting that something is not right. Like, why would Taylor just disappear like that? And they know that Ashley is the last person to see her. And of course, they went to Ashley and questioned her. And when they did, Ashley totally lied to them. She told them that Taylor and she actually hung out that day. And after hanging out, they spent some time they rode some horses, and then they went back to Ashley's house. And Taylor wanted to go get some drinks in town, and she called Uber to pick her up, and that's the last Ashley saw of her. And then police checked, and there is no record of any Uber or taxi being called from Ashley's address that day. And they know that now Ashley is lying, and she probably has something to do with Taylor's disappearance. But the problem is they cannot find Taylor's body because it's buried in the middle of the farm, and they cannot find the murder weapon because Ashley's boyfriend sold it. And if they cannot find any strong evidence, she might just get away with killing her friend. Until police finally find something. They reviewed Ashley's phone's record, and the phone tower revealed that she and Taylor was never out of the place that she said they were on that day. Instead, it shows Ashley's family's farm, and police got a warrant and they checked the farm. And apparently, even if Ashley was a former crime scene investigator, she really did a really bad job burying the body like yards, because when police were checking the area, they found a portion of human skull sticking out of the ground. So they dig up the place, and then they find Taylor's remains. And so they arrested Ashley. They went to trial, and she's found guilty, and she's sentenced to life in prison.